Uh, uh, hey guys, I hope you can hear me. I guess everything is going fine. If not, please let me know in the chat. Okay, so let me just check the audio for a moment. Everything is going fine. If not, please let me know in the chat. Okay. Yeah, okay. I can hear myself, so I guess everything's going fine. So, こんばんは。Good evening, everyone. It's in the evening, like 8 p.m. in Japan. So, good evening. こんばんは. And yeah, thanks for coming. Thanks for tuning in for my birthday stream. And 誕生日ストリームに来てくださってありがとうございます。This stream is going to be bilingual mainly. I will do my best to switch back and forth between Japanese and English and to make sure that everyone understands everything, make sure everyone is on the same page. バイリンガル配信なので、ちょっと、日本語と英語を行ったり来たりしながらこう、皆さんついてこれるようにというかその内容が、理解できるようにやっていきたいと思いますが、ちょっとしばらくですねストリームやってなかったんですよ。 It's been a while since I last streamed, so things can go wrong and I'm pretty sure something will go wrong, so yeah, thank you for your understanding. ちょっとしばらくやってなかったんで勘が落ちてるというか、いろいろと忘れてることもあって、なんかミスったりなんだりすることもあると思いますが、お許しくださいということでご了承くださいということで、ですね、音声今大丈夫ですかね。ちょっと声今日ちょっと抑えめに喋ろうと思って、いつもすごい声を張ってやってるんですよね。そうすると喉が枯れちゃうんですね。ヨーザさん、おひさハピーバーということでありがとうございます。本当にお久しぶりですね。ツイッターの方では最近ここ数ヶ月ストリームに顔出せてなくて申し訳の弱さというコメントいただきましたが、いや、こちらこそですね、ストリーム最近やってなかったんですよ。そこの数ヶ月。ちょっと忙しくて、忙しかったりとか、人生大変ですねって感じで今からそれについてもちょっと喋りますけど、そうですね。こちらも、そもそもストリームが何ヶ月間かできてなかったので、全然大丈夫ですというか、こちらこそ、誕生日ストリームに来てくださってありがとうございます。Yeah, so I haven't been streaming for at least a couple of months. Like, it's been almost like half a year since the last stream, so quite a lot of things have happened in my life, and also in terms of my like projects and so on. So I guess I should give you some sort of updates and updates on my life and my projects and so on before I will move on to playing Horizon Zero Dawn. So yeah, if you're here for just the gameplay, you should maybe come back in like 30 minutes or an hour to catch me playing the game. So until now, so for like 30 minutes or an hour, I will be talking about what's been happening in my life and what I've been up to, what I've been doing, and so on. So とりあえず30分か1時間の時間はなんというか、結構久しぶりにストリームをするので、何をしてたかとか、どういうことが起こってたかとかいうことについてちょっと話してですね、から、その後にHorizon Zero Dawn というゲームを、プレイして、なんというか、誕生日ストリームという感じでしていこうと思います。はい。ですね、まず、あれ止まってる？止まってはないか。オッケーオッケー。正しく正常にストリームが起きてるかすごい心配なんですけど、なんかおかしかったら突っ込んでください。Okay, so let's talk about my kind of life situation. So what I've been doing, what I've been up to, and so first of all, if you haven't noticed, I changed my hair. I've changed my hair like a few days ago, 2 days ago, I guess. because I felt like it. And I'm kind of planning a small trip to another part of Japan. I live in Yokohama, which is close to Tokyo. It's in the Tokyo, the general capital area, and I'm planning to go to Kansai. And the details, I'm not gonna talk about the details of the plan, but if you're curious about my stay in Kansai, you may be able to catch some information on my Twitter. So, yeah. And はい、髪型を変えました。お気づかいの方もいらっしゃるかと思います。ツイッターに上げたんですけど、はい。それはしょうもないことですけど、3月1日、2日前ですかね、に、ちょっと、気分的になんか新しいことしてみようと思って、I just felt like doing something new, and I haven't been able to do something new in a while. So, you know, the whole coronavirus situation kind of forced me to be stuck in my house and not doing anything new in particular. So I just wanted to try something new, and I just decided to do something new with my hair. So yeah, I hope you like it. And yeah, という感じでですね、それと髪型を変えてですね、で、それはいいとして、まずなんで最近そのストリームができてなかったかっていう話なんですけど、一言で言えば普通に忙しかったからっていうのが結論なんですけど、学会とかがいつ頃からしてなかったのかな、学会とかがあってから確か11月とかまでしかしてなかったんですかね。だから4ヶ月目くらいなんで、そうですね、4ヶ月間タバテンの前くらいからできてなかったと思うんですけど、タバテンは無事に終わりました。ちなみにおかげさまでたくさんの方にいらしていただいて、曲に関してもですね、結構いろんなポジティブなコメントをいただいてたので、本当に嬉しかったです。ありがとうございます。カメラここですね。すごいなんかこっちにカメラあるつもりで喋っちゃってたんですけど、カメラここですね。Okay, so the reason as to why I haven't been able to stream lately is simply because I've been very busy because of many, in many aspects of my life, including research and creative activities, and yeah. So in case you didn't know, I've participated in a sort of a, how do I say, like exhibition about exhibition by Tolkien fans who create art and art pieces and music based on Tolkien's writings, including the Lord of the Rings and the Silmarillion and stuff. So I wrote a piece of music called Beren and Luthien, of course based on Tolkien's Beren and Luthien, and I participated in an exhibition, and I presented my work to many people who attended the exhibition, and thankfully the exhibition went pretty well, and also my piece was, I guess, received pretty well as well. So thank you for everyone who came to the exhibition and left positive comments about my piece or any other artists' work. So thank you very much if you came to the exhibition. 展覧会はですね、普通にうまくいって、主催のミリエルさんのおかげもあってすごくスムーズに進んだのかなと、あれですね、スムーズに進んだかどうか、主催の方が一番分かってると思うので、私は、あれですね、あくまでも、割と下っ端の参加者だったので、よく分かりませんけども、肌目には結構うまくいってるように見えました。ということで、来てくださった方にもね、すごく感謝してますし、そのコメントを残してくださったりとか、そうですね、そういう、なんというか参加してくださった他の方とかにもとても感謝しています。そして、そうですね、これからまた次回というか今後もタバテンはやっていくみたいなので、次回に向けてまた自分もしっかり新しい作品を作ったりとか、していければと思っております。はい。 Okay, so that was about the exhibition, the talking exhibition. And as to how it's going right now, it's honestly it's been very hard because, as I've said earlier, because of the coronavirus, I haven't been able to go outside very much. I have gone outside for like twice a week, maybe. Yeah, I've been to. I've been to the Matrix, the new Matrix movie. I've seen it and I liked it quite a bit. Although the general consensus among the critics and the fans are mostly negative for the as for the Matrix Resurrections. I don't really agree with all the reviews, all the negative reviews online. But I can talk about that for in another video or something, in another stream or something. So I've done that. What have I done? Other than that, I of course went to see my own exhibition. It's not my exhibition. It's a bunch of artists exhibition. But I've been to the exhibition and listened to my own music and stuff. Looked at other artists' work. It was awesome. And what have I done? What have I done in past few months? I don't know. So it's been really hard because usually I come up with new stuff and receive, some stimulation and inspiration, sort of, from everyday life, like outside the house, while I'm commuting or while I'm attending classes at university. But I don't get any of that since I'm stuck at home, attending classes online. So yeah, it's been really hard from a creator's point of view, sort of. そのクリエイターとしてはやっぱりその日々の刺激というか、そのなんというか、通学途中だったりとか、授業を受けてる最中だったりとか、その大学にいる時にやっぱりそういうなんというかこうインスピレーションだったり刺激を受けて新しいものをこう思いついたりとか、新しい何かを作り出したりっていうことをしてきたので、やっぱりその家にずっとこもりきりになってオンラインで授業を受けてってなると、そういうのが全然なんというか遮断されてしまうので、すごくやりづらいというか普通にしんどいっていうのがありましたね。And it's also really hard that I don't really have an output to sort of share my work to a large audience, because as you can see, my YouTube channel is not very large at this point, and I do appreciate all the subscribers who are like, there are like I think like 505 subscribers at the moment, and I really appreciate your subscriptions to my channel, and it's really, yeah. So yeah, but the thing is, I don't really have an outlet other than my Twitter. Maybe I have like 3,000 followers on my Japanese accounts, so that's my kind of the biggest sort of output or a place to present my work, sort of. And I don't have anything else than my social medias and my YouTube accounts. So I wish I could do some like screening of my films or like an event or an exhibition of my own, so to showcase my work and showcase what I have been doing lately in the couple few years, in 2021 and 22. But I don't have that. I don't have the ability to do that because, coronavirus. その実際にそのなんていうかアウトレットがないっていう、その発表の場があんまりないっていうところもちょっと苦しくて、そのSNS とか YouTube ってTwitter の日本語チャンネルが一番フォロワー数は3000人で多いので、それが最大のなんというかアウトプットで、それ以外にないっていう、もちろんその YouTube でその 登録してくださっている、74人くらいですかね、今、日本のチャンネルは。とか、すごくありがたいとは思ってるんですけど、やっぱり、実際に出席できるイベントというか、映画の上映会だったりとか、自分の展覧会だとかっていうようなものが本当はできるといいなと思ってるんですけど、なかなかそれができないっていうところが、苦しいなっていう、ところがやっぱりあるんですよね。はい。Yeah, but I'm doing my best to create new stuff and to prepare for the world after coronavirus by making stuff that I can present after everything is over and after everything is back to normal, in like forms of texts, like novels and video content, including films. So I keep looking this way. My camera is this way, so I should really be looking at the camera. But I'm really used to looking this way because my webcam used to be here. And ウェブカムがいつもこっちにあったからずっとこっちに見ちゃう癖がついてて、ちょっとこっちですね。すいません。And yeah. And I've been trying to release new content in new formats, including novels and YouTube videos, because I wanted sort of an outlet to show you what I've been doing and show you what I'm doing, and that includes Kakuyomu and Pixiv, and those two sites I've been using to publish novels and mainly short how's it called? What's it called? Short film じゃなくてショートというかshort stories. Yeah, short stories I think is the best most appropriate word. Yeah, that I've been doing since I guess November, maybe October. I don't know. I forgot. The passage of time is so weird to me right now because when you're stuck inside a house, you kind of lose touch with the society, and you lose the sense of the progression of time, and it feels really weird that it's already March in 2022, and I feel like I'm still stuck in 2020, back when coronavirus just started. And it's been almost 2 years, more than 2 years since the whole coronavirus situation started, and it's really weird to think that. And yeah, so back to the newly released contents. So novels, I've been writing short stories, including Dur van de Kind, and to this day, among all the stories that I've published on Kakuyomu and Pixiv, I think Dur van de Kind is the best story I've written for online publishing. And the Dur van de Kind is a story about a king who was known to be a very kind and good king, who transformed into this sort of a monster because of everyone else's. It's really hard to explain without spoiling the whole story. So it's best if you just go to Kakuyomu or Pixiv, which is probably, I think I have linked down below in this description box, so you can go ahead and read it after the stream. So Dur van de Kind, I really recommend you read it if you are interested in Firaxnare, my imaginary universe, or just you just like fantasy novels and films, maybe. So yeah, I've done that. And I've also, I would also like to talk a little bit about Beren and Luthien. I published at the exhibition I talked about earlier. Beren and Luthien is based on Tolkien's Beren and Luthien, not the standalone book Beren and Luthien, but the version in the Silmarillion. Because it's more concise and more well fleshed out, in my opinion, compared to the standalone Beren and Luthien book, which is a kind of a mishmash of different versions of Tolkien's writing concerning the forbidden love. It's not really forbidden, but it's the love story of Beren and Luthien. And I spent many months writing Beren and Luthien, and it's not not nearly finished yet. It's like half finished only, and it's becoming a very long piece. It's almost like 40 minutes, I guess, at this point, and it's gonna go further. And I believe it's going to reach 60 minutes minimum, because it encompasses the whole story of Beren and Luthien, and it's really condensed in the Silmarillion. So there are so many things happening in such a short amount of text, and I have to kind of faithfully recreate those moments musically. So that's kind of a challenge in itself, because you have to kind of fill in the sort of read between the lines, in order to like make it into the format of symphonic poem. And I really enjoyed the process, and I will keep doing it, even though I've published the first half of the piece at the exhibition I talked about earlier. But I will be finishing. I will do my best to finish it as soon as possible, and to publish it in one way or another. Maybe on YouTube, maybe another exhibition or something. Yeah, so you can look forward to that if you're interested in Tolkien's writings or my music, maybe. So hopefully you will enjoy that, and you can already listen to the first portion of Beren and Luthien on YouTube on this channel. So if you haven't already, you can go ahead and check the video titled Beren and Luthien on my channel, on this very channel. So yeah. So for the upcoming project, so sorry, before I proceed to the next section, I should translate that into Japanese. 日本語に戻りますけど、そのベレンとルーシエンの以外の話か。小説のまず話をしなきゃいけなくて、日本語のチャンネルでは結構ウィークリーアップデートで喋ってるので、ご存知の方も多いかと思いますけど、各読むとピクシブという2つのチャンネルじゃないや、サイトで、小説を、ショートというか、を発表しています。で、もうすでに読まれた方もいらっしゃるかと思うんですけど、その中でも一番、なんというか、自分的に推してるというか、のが、ベレントルシーンじゃない、全王ドルファンというストーリーがありまして、ショートストーリーがあって、全王ドルファンは、なんというか、こう、古代というか、古い時代の王が、全王、良い王として知られていた王が、こう、いろいろあって、こう、なんというか、いろんなものがこう絡み合った形のモンスターになってしまって、で、それによってこう、その土地に呪いがかかっているっていう、その呪いが解かれるんだけど、そのなぜ呪いがかかってしまったのかとか、それがどうやって解かれるのかっていうのを描いたショートストーリーで、その多少のそのフィラクサイドの歴史だったりとか、どういう種類のなんというか、妖術っていうような、妖術って呼ばれるその魔法の一種が描かれているので、その辺に興味がある人も読んでいただければと楽しめるんじゃないかなと思います。はい、それとそのベレンとルーシエンの話をちょっとしておきたくて、ベレンとルーシエンはそのシルマリルの物語に入っているベレンとルーシエンの、話を下敷きにした、交響詩です。交響詩なのでオーケストラの曲ですね。で、ベレンとルーシエンは他にもベレンとルーシエンというスタンドアローンの本もあるんですけど、それよりもやっぱりシルマリルの方がよくまとまってるっていう、自分的には思いますし、やっぱりそのベレンとルーシエンスタンドアローンの方はやっぱりこうホームとかからのバージョンが引っ張られてたりとか、未発表の文章がこう 引かれてたりして、いろんなバージョンの継ぎはぎなんですね。継ぎはぎだったり、その比較だったりっていう感じなので、やっぱりよくまとまってるのはどっちかっていうとシルマリルなんですよ。なのでシルマリルの方をやっぱりベースにして、やったという感じですね。で、かなりなんというか密度の高い文章なので、それをしっかり忠実に音楽にしようとすると結構難しいんですけど、自分はそのプロセスをすごく楽しんでいて、今後もちゃんとそれを仕上げる予定でいるので、皆さんそれを楽しみにしていただければと思います。はい、いつになるかわかりませんけど、なるべく早く仕上げて、何らかの方法で YouTube でやるか、そうですね、またタバテンが今度開かれるのであれば、タバテンで、出させていただければと思っております。はい。So, as for the upcoming projects of mine, including my film project, honestly, it's really hard. it's really hard to. I'm having a real difficulty finishing those projects because obviously because of the coronavirus situation, I can't really shoot new footage. And the filming itself is 80 to 90% finished. However, the rest 10 to 20% I have yet to shoot. So yeah, as you can imagine, it's really hard to finish the film without the appropriate amount of footage, so there's that. And also I have yet to write so many pieces of music for the films, for the score, and that's kind of becoming a challenge because I've been really busy in terms of my academic work and other stuff in life, and but I will keep doing it. I promise you that. And it's really hard. It's really stressful. Honestly, it's fun but stressful to keep working on it, and because it gives me the anxiety of not being able to finish the project. You see, we can't predict the future. We can't predict when this whole situation will come to an end, and when we will be able to resume shooting. We could start with. We will be forced to start with casting again because for some roles and some extras, we haven't determined who is going to play these small roles, and it's becoming a real challenge to do that. So, 日本語でちょっと今までの話を喋ると、なんというか、やっぱり映画のプロジェクトに関しては非常に厳しい状況です。やはり主な撮影、プリンシパルフォトグラフィー80から 90% 終わってるとは思うんですけど、残り 10%、20% の部分がやっぱりコロナウイルスの影響下でやっぱり撮影がしづらいということがやっぱりですね、ありまして、で、それを考えると、やっぱりすぐにはできませんし、音楽とかもやっぱり自分一人でやらなきゃいけないので、本当にこのプロジェクトが終えられるのかっていうこと自体が本当にストレスになってきてるんですよね。もちろん映画を作ること自体は自分が楽しくって始めたことだし、やるつもりはあるんですけど、やっぱりすごく苦しいのは事実です。今状況的にもそうですし、やっぱり自分にかかってる責任の重さっていうのにもやっぱり心が折れそうになる瞬間っていうのはやっぱり正直あるんですよね。なんで厳しいけどやるっていう状況になってます。なんで終わらせるつもりはもちろんあるんですけど、本当に真摯に応える感じですね。はい。という感じで、でもこれからどういう形でか分かりませんし、いつになるかも分かりませんけど、いずれは完成させたいとは思ってますんで、そうですね、それはまた楽しみにしていただければと思います。楽しみにしていただくと、そうですね、自分の責任は増えるんですけど、でも楽しみにしてもらえないよりは全然楽しみにしてもらった方が作りがいもありますし、なので そうですね。これからもめげずに頑張りたいと思います。はい。Okay, so I basically covered all the basic stuff that I wanted to say before jumping into Horizon Zero Dawn. Does anyone have any questions? If you have any questions, I will feel free to drop a message in the chat, and I will do my best to answer your questions and give some insight on whatever topic you want to discuss. You can chat in either Japanese or English, or maybe French. I will be able to read French, but I may not be able to reply in French because I haven't spoken French in years, 3 years maybe. So I will be able to understand you in French, but maybe not reply in French. Sorry. というわけでですね、日本語が何か質問とかあればですね、ぜひチャットに流していただければ答えます。基本的に私が言いたいことは一応カバーしました。なんで今ちょうど30分くらいですし、もうちょっと質問とか待って、特になければホライゾンゼロドーン始めるかなって思ってます。もうホライゾンゼロドーン起動してあるんですけど、この裏で動いてるんですけど、パチッと切り替えて、今日ですね、ストリームのためにストーリーのちょっとあまり動きがない部分をサクサクっと終わらせて、ちょっと今移動できる部分になったんで、ちょっと戦闘が面白いゲームなんで、戦闘をお見せしながらゆるーく喋りながらやっていければという感じですかね。はい、という感じで今何人くらいご覧になってるんでしょうかね。ちょっと今見てますけど、よいしょ。結構見に来てくださって、今お誕生日おめでとうございますっていうノドフスさんからのコメントをいただきました。ありがとうございます。来てくださってまずありがとうございます。本当に誕生日にストリームして誰も来ないと悲しいので、来てくださってる方には本当に感謝です。はい。そうですね。ツイッターでももう一回宣伝しておこうかな。よいしょ。少々お待ちください。ツイッターで打ちます。こっちでやろう、こっち。今ね、パソコン2台起動してやってるんで、こっちが Mac で、こっちが Windows なんですけど。いいねを押してくださってる方が2人も嬉しい。ありがとうございます。もうすぐ。今、質問受付中で、もうすぐ、移行します。ゲームやってる最中に何か込み入った話というか、話したいことがある方はですね、全然振っていただいて構いません。全然振っていただければ、一旦ゲームポーズ、一時停止してでも喋りますんで。はい。ということで、来てくださってる方、ヨーザさんとヌノフスさん、いつもありがとうございます。というわけでですね、あと数分待って、今33分なんです。35分とか6分とかまで待って、特に何もなければ、あれに行ってホライゾンゼロドーンに移りたいと思います。ちょっとですね、自分のツイッターを遡って。So the thing that I often do when streaming and giving an update is to look at my own Twitter account and try to remember what's happened recently. I've eaten Korean food. I've changed my hair. And I've taken a poll about what I should do today, and the winner was Horizon Zero Dawn. So here we are. And there was a bunch of tweets referring to my referring to my creative work, and there was a bunch of articles published last year and the year prior. So I retweeted that. Yeah, there's a lot of retweets here. I should talk about this. I'm going to do a open kind of a how to say it's like a course. It's like a free course about my Conlangs, my constructed languages. It's on 13th this month, so less than 2 weeks later, I'll be doing a course for absolutely free. So anyone can join. But the thing is, it's going to be in Japanese. So if you don't speak Japanese but only speak English, maybe in the future I will do an English version of this course, if you so wish. If anyone is interested. So currently I have like 3 participants. Not many, but yeah, I'm glad that at least 3 people are interested in thisコース。ちょっと宣伝なんですけど、3月13日に、フィラクスナーレの言語、人工言語に関する講座をやろうとしています。今これがちょっと出てるんですけど、これが、今映ってます？これ。映ってますよね？よいしょ。映ってるのかな？映ってるといいんですけど。はい、なんか、フィラクスナーレの言語講座をするので、無料です。無料で2時間くらい。夜8時から2時間くらいかなっていう感じで、やってきます。2時間に収まるかどうか問題がね、今ね、69枚のスライドが、あるんで、なんで、ちょっと、ぜひぜひ、ご応募ください。今、ヨダさんからコメントが来ていますね。ありがとうございます。質問じゃない上に今更ですが、全オドルファンめちゃ良かったですね。初めてトルミスさんの手によるある程度の長さを持ったフィクションの文章を読んだという、その新鮮さを差し引いても良かったです。いやー、ありがとうございます。そう言っていただけると、結構ね、出すときに勇気いるんですよ、あれ。やっぱりネットにいきなり出すってなると、ネットってすぐにどんな反応でもね、ネガティブであり、ポジティブであり、いろんな反応が返ってくるのが見えちゃうんで、結構勇気いるんですけど、そう言っていただけるとすごく嬉しいです。で、結構全オデルファンは、結構ね、ポットレで思いついたプロットだったんで、そうですね、初めて、そうですね、ネット上に小説らしい小説を投稿したので、すごく、なんというか、思い入れ深い、ものになります。なので、そう言っていただけるとすごく嬉しいです。今後とも、そうですね、今、考古学者の式ってやつ、あれはちょっとホラー系になりそうなんですけど、まだ数話しか出てないからあんまりホラー感ないと思うんですけど、これから結構怖くなっていくんで、それも、そうですね、興味がある方はぜひ読んでいただければ嬉しいです。で、フィラクスナーレ言語講座忘れてましたな。私はしっかり応募しました。ということで、ご応募ありがとうございます。そうですね、すごく助かります。結構、そうですね、なかなか、人少ないんですけど、でも3人揃ったので、ちょっと1人とか2人とかだとね、ちょっと開くかどうかをちょっと躊躇するというか、どうしようかなって感じだったんですけど、3人目応募してくださったので、3人だったらやろうかなっていう感じで、進めてます。そうですね、ちょっと内容もアンケートでどういう内容がいいですかっていうのを取ったんですけど、結構意見が皆さん分かれたので、ちょっと全員の希望に完璧に添えるかどうかわからないんですけど、なるべく皆さんのその興味範囲をカバーできるような形でいければと思っています。なので、そうですね、それも楽しんでいただけると嬉しいなと思ってます。結構そうですね、その前に用事があって、ちょっと直前まで準備ができなさそうなんですけど、今のうちにババッと進めてからその用事にかかろうと思ってて、いや、ちょっとドキドキなんですけど、多分大丈夫だと思います。はい。というわけで、また何か質問とか38分なんで、そろそろ、移りたいと思いますんで、ございます。江戸っ子になってしまった。という感じで、移りたいと思いますんで、もし何か今後、質問とかあればぜひいつでも突っ込んでください。ただちょっと見るのが一瞬遅れる可能性は、大いにあります。なのでチラチラこっちの画面、もう一個の画面を見ながらやるんで、気づき次第反応するという形でやらせてください。Okay, so now I'm going to move on to Horizon Zero Dawn, and it's like in the middle of the game playthrough. Sorry. So I'm not gonna really talk about the story. I guess I can do it some of the time, and I'm mainly gonna show you the combat and general gameplay, and just chat with you guys while doing that. And I hope you enjoy watching me play Horizon Zero Dawn. And if you have any questions or if you have anything to say or something that you want me to talk about, please feel free to say something in the chat, and I will. I may not be able to respond quickly because I'm concentrating on the game, because it's not an easy game. Actually, it's quite hard. The combat is very challenging. That's where the fun lies, So I may not be able to immediately respond to you or whatever you're saying, but I will, occasionally look at my other computer so that I can respond to you guys. Okay, so. And by the way, if anything goes wrong, please let me know in the chat. If you're not hearing the game audio, or if you're not seeing the game screen, please let me know. もし何かなんか音声が聞こえてない、ゲームの音声が聞こえてないとか、ゲームの画面が見えてないとかっていうことがあれば、ぜひいつでも突っ込んでください。こうしてこうかな。Okay, I have my controller plugged in. Yeah, by the way, this is my controller, so it's from Easy SIMX. I think that's the brand name. Excuse me. いやマジでゲーム配信するのめっちゃ久しぶりなんで、ちょっとうまくいくかどうかすっごい不安なんですけど、もし何かうまくいってなかったら教えてください。ゲームの音量とか大丈夫ですかね。もしちっちゃかったら調整するんでいつでも言ってください。ちょっとなんかヘッドホンすると自分の声聞きづらくてやりづらいんですけど、ちょっとこんな感じでやってみましょうかね。いやこのゲーム何がやりづらいって B ボタンと A ボタンが普通と逆なんですよね。だからなんかめっちゃ A を押したいのに B を押しちゃったり B を押したいのに A を押しちゃったりするんでB が決定っていうのめっちゃちょっとなんとかならんって感じ。Hey, happy birthday! Thanks, Aldrich! アドリッチが来たありがとうございます。Thanks, Aldrich! How have you been doing? I've been doing well enough, I guess. And yeah, it's good to be in touch with you, Aldrich. Okay, so here we are in where are we? Like, okay, this is the map. Mother's Watch. I kind of forget what part of the story I'm in. But let's look at the... Go to the bitter climb. Which is where? Go to the bitter climb. Which is here. So I should fast travel to this place. Yeah, thank you, Aldrich, for the message, and thank you for all of you who have sent me some congratulation message on like any social media, including like Facebook or Twitter or something, maybe Instagram. I haven't posted on Instagram today, so I doubt anyone has sent me a message on Instagram, but yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the birthday message. Really appreciate it. Okay, so here we are. Go to the bitter climb, and I don't think I can go this way directly, so I'm gonna have to yeah, go all the way down here. So probably should place a marker here. なんかマザーズウォッチから今ファストトラベルしてここまで来たんで、このビタークライムってとこに行かなきゃいけないらしいんで、なんか移動しますけど、多分移動してる途中で、今ちなみにキャラクター喋ったんですけど、聞こえましたかね。もし完全に聞こえてない、なんかちょっとは聞こえてないとまずいと思うんで、いるいる。ちょっと喧嘩売ってみよう。 まずいまずいまずいよ。ちょっと待って、でかい、音がでかい。あかん。いや、ゲームがね、私ゲームが上手いわけじゃないんですよ。あ、ちゃんとゲームの画面見えてそうですね。一応よかった。クリティカルヒットよっ。I can't say I'm really good at this game, so okay, okay.
Now they're hunting me.
I always keep forgetting that I can't climb the walls in this game. I'm so used to playing Assassin's Creed, so 朝クリのやりすぎでなんか壁に登れないの忘れちゃいますね。コンポーネント取ってなんか爆発しまくってる。やばい。オッケーオッケー、コンポーネントが外れた。あかんあかんあかんあかんあかん。よしよしよし。いや、戦闘が楽しいんですよこのゲームは。ストーリーもね面白いんですけどね。あとグラフィックがめっちゃ綺麗。サンストラベジャー OK。 やっぱりねこれ皆さんからやべワンテンポ遅れてこのコメントが見えるんで。ちなみにこのヘッドホン 5.2 チャンネルなんですけど 5.2 チャンネルなおかげですごく敵の位置が分かりやすい。 OK OK。 I have this headphone I have headphones I have 今ヘッドホンって言っちゃった。 These headphones I have5.1 surround. It's not like simulated surround, it's like real surround with like 6 drivers in each ear cup, so it really makes it easy for me to figure out where the enemies are. Can't hear myself talking, so it's kind of hard to いきなり修羅場で草ホライゾンってこんなに戦闘が激しいゲームだったんですねってヨーダさんがおっしゃってます。戦闘めっちゃ激しいですよこのゲーム。めっちゃむずいじゃないですかこれ。それが面白いんですけどね。おっしゃおっしゃ、はいはいはいはい。なんか聞いたところによると、僕モンハンやったことないんですけど、モンハンに戦闘が似てるっていう話ですよね、聞いたところによると。違う違う、これはいらないんだ。よいしょ。鼻がもごもごしちゃった。オッケー。生き延びた生き延びた。そうなんですよ、ホライゾン普通にね戦闘激しいですよね。これどれくらいラグあるんだろう。結構あるなラグ。今ねもう一個のパソコンで見てるんですけど、 I'm surprised the game supports surround sound. Most games do, I guess. Like most modern games do, especially like action adventure or like RPGs. I guess like I have a 5.1 surround speaker setup in my home, like around my desk. So
red light means trouble.
Oh, okay. I've been attacked by something like a bird. I don't know what it's called, like in the lore. Run, Aloy, run! She doesn't like sprint. I don't know. I guess I'm just really bad at But I know this one is weak against fire, so I should use fire arrows. そう、だからね、ほとんどのね、ゲームはね、大体サラウンドサウンドだと思うんですよ。なんか今の、なんちゅうの現代のちゅうか、新しいゲームは特にね、これ2017年に、PS 向けに出たのかな。で、それが確か2028だか、19だかに、やべ、PC 用に、やばい、なんかこいつも来た。ちょっと待って。あ、よかった、ヒーリングモーションある。ああ。これさ、回避がうまくできないんですよね、なんか。クリティカルヒットで、来た。気をつけて。なんかまた新しいの来た。てかね、多分ね、もっとね、ステルスに頼るべきだと思うんですよ、私。正面からでやりすぎっていう。朝栗のやりすぎで、朝栗バルハラのやりすぎで。燃やせ燃やせ。音ちゃんと聞こえてますかね。すごい不安なんですけど。あーやばい、凍ってる凍ってる。そう、火に弱いんだこいつ。オッケーオッケー。結構険しいんですよ。I need to update my knowledge of PC games, says Aldrich. Yeah. Yeah, like, do you play PC games, Aldrich? Like, I've only just, began playing, like, 2000, yeah, after the coronavirus situation started, so, it's been only like 2 years, max, since I started playing PC games. And, I can't really say I'm knowledgeable about PC games in general. I only mostly play action adventure RPGs and stealth games such as Assassin's Creed. One of the first games I started playing was Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which I really liked actually. Some people really hate Assassin's Creed Valhalla, but I really do like Assassin's Creed Valhalla. はい、音声も映像も綺麗ですってののふさんがおっしゃってます。よかったです。ちょっと待って、コメント拾います。最近発売された続編の Horizon Forbidden West が息を飲むほどリアルなグラフィックだったので、特に話題になってたのはアーロイの体毛など。へえ。トロミツさんがプレイしているところも見たいんですが、現時点でまだ Steam 版が出てないので難しいですね。そうなんですよ。I really want to play Horizon Forbidden West, but it's only for like PS5, I guess. So it's not out for PC yet. I'm guessing that it will be released on PC sometime in the future, but I don't really have access to Horizon Forbidden West because I don't have PlayStation at my home. So yeah, fingers crossed for the PC release. そうなんですよ。PC 版がね、出てないからね、まだできないんですよね。ほんとすごいやりたいんですけど。まあそれもあってちょっと、Horizon Zero Dawn を今回、あれですね、アンケートに追加したら結構これが人気だったんで、やってみるかってことで。はい。よかったです。音声も画像も綺麗ですということで、よかったです。やべ、弾がない。死ぬ。やばい、マジでやばい。回復。回避が本当にできない。Is it just me or is it really hard to like evade? I died. なんかめっちゃ回避難しくないですか？なんかヒットボックスがでかすぎるのか、当たり判定でかくて、なんかちゃんと避けられてるじゃんみたいな時に、ここまで戻っちゃったか。Okay, it's fine. This time I will do my best to like kind of stealth through this area and to like avoid being detected so that I don't have to fight all these machines. あんまり戦わなくていいようになるべくステルスに頼ってやっていきます。 I have max ammo, so I don't have to worry about running out of ammo anytime soon, I guess. Stealth. Someone has detected me. I'm gonna run. I'm just run. I don't want to fight those bad things. そっか、なんかグラフィックやっぱり綺麗になってるんですね。やっぱり2017年ですからね。これ2017でこれめっちゃすごいですよね。正直。なんかバルハラとため張れるくらいの綺麗さ。朝栗バルハラと。お、もうすぐちょっと待って、今地図見ると。まだか。トランプラーサイト。まあ、とりあえずマーカーに向かって走ると。そうなんですよね。あと今あれですよね。話題なのはあれですよね。エルデンリング。エルデンリングもね、やりたいんですけどね。今ちょっと積みゲーが多くて積んどくじゃなくて、積んゲーというか、積みゲーというかめっちゃあって。まあ、ホライゾンも結構長いゲームだし、あと最近クリアしたのが、ベースゲームだけだけど、あれです。Dragon Age Inquisition。日本語版が確かあれ、なんか音声が日本語版ないかなんかで、日本であんまり流行ってないのかもしれないんですけど、これ待って、これいけるかもしれない。これいけるかも。いけた。OK。こいつに乗ってですね。よいしょ。すいません、話の途中になっちゃいました。ドラゴンエイジインクイジションはね、結構長かったんですよ。走ってあれこうか。走らせ方がよく分かってない人あとそうだ、ウィッチャー全部買ったんだ。I bought all three Witcher games. Like, I have played The Witcher 3 a while ago. And yeah, I liked it, but it's not my like favorite, but I did like it. Okay, save. Okay. Okay. Seems like I have to kind of dismount. How do I dismount? How do I dismount? How do I do it? Okay, why? Why was the answer? Okay.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
Yeah, so compared to Assassin's Creed games, the climbing mechanics are really, I would say limited.
Stalkers in the
So
open. Watchers on the other side.
you can only climb specific walls, like with yellow sort of markings. What are those glowing red stuff? この光ってるの赤いのなんだろう? That's a turkey? Okay. Oh, crap. I didn't realize there was a machine. Something chasing me. Crap. Yeah, that's right, burn. Ah! Okay. Oh, no. Can't see it. Oh. That was close. That was really close. I'm so bad at aiming. I don't play a lot of like FPS games. But I have played Cyberpunk 2077. But I was using primarily mouse and keyboard for Cyberpunk 2077, so I didn't really have to worry about aiming because as you know, it's easier to aim with a mouse rather than compared to a controller. And I'm using a controller right now, and I'm having difficulty aiming. Did it hit? I guess it did. Is that a kind of a mine or something? I don't know what it is, but oh, run out of ammo again. I try to do like received pronunciation when I talk on stream, but when I try to speak quickly, I tend to lean towards general American pronunciation. Oh. Okay. Okay. イノシシおる. There's like a hog or a what's it called? Like イノシシ. Sanglier. I can come up with the French word but not the English word. Damn it. What's the English word for イノシシ? I can't remember.
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
Jeez, so many machines. I should probably like set up traps and stuff before I jump into the fight. How many of them are there? I feel like there are so many. Oh, he's dissecting me. Is it a he or is it a she? He? They don't have genders, right? So should be it. Shock wire で and then I should use tear blast. Is it tear blast or tear blast? Nice. Oh, not so nice. Save us, save us. I think I removed some armor, so should be easier to kind of damage them. Okay. Good. Ah, not so good. Is it still alive? Ah, that's another one. That's another one. Crap. I'm getting hungry, actually. It's 9 p.m. in Japan, so... Oh, another 4! What are you? Okay. Just gotta climb again. やばい、落ちそう。めっちゃ危なかったっす今。よっ。やばい、弾が切れた。おし、落ちたかな。当たらない。エイムが悪い。エイムがマジで悪い。いや、コントローラーでやるのほんと難しい。うわ、そこから出てくるからびっくりした。オッケー。あかん。これはやばい。おし。なんかウォッチャーにやられてる。これがウォッチャーのはずだよね。名称が、マシンの名称がよく分かってないんですが。てか数多くね。めっちゃ多いんですけど。オッケー。危なかった。ほっ。オッケー。回復。いや、数が多い、マジで。数が。エイムがきつい。おし。お腹減ってきちゃったんですよね。まだ夜ご飯食べてないんですけど。9時なんでね。さて、オッケー。で、なんか緑だな。いる。これグリーントークって言うんだ。オッケー。よし。戦闘中の BGM めっちゃかっこいい。それですよね、ほんと。結構太鼓がずんどこえて、笛かな、なんか笛的なものが、笛だと思うんですけど、なんかビヨーンみたいな、尺八的な近い系の、多分なんか、フルート族の何かだと思うんですよね。で、登ってと。やばいな、お腹減ったな。これどうやって登るんだ。こうか。いや、どうやって登んねん。どうすんだ。なんか地図見たら普通にこっちに進めみたいなこと書いてあって無理じゃんみたいな。
White as bone. That thought got dark.
What どうすんだなんか遠くまで来ちゃった。どうしろというんだろう。こういう時ね、困るんですよね。I don't know how to get to the destination, like, to the marker. You see there's like a yellow circle. Ah, yeah! There's a ledge over here. Yeah, now I see. Okay. So I guess I can just... No. Nope. Yeah, this way. Okay. Okay. Cutscene. Is this like a boss fight? Looks like it because the health bar is big. Like, run, Aloy, sprint! Ah, she doesn't make it. Should I use Tear Blast? Maybe. I guess I just remove some components. Oh, okay. That doesn't look good. No. Yeah, I removed something, but I haven't got that many fuses left to make fire arrows, so I have to be strategic about using them. Is this like a giant version of that Link talk I saw earlier? I have to figure out how I should fight. It's taking damage from fire, so I guess I should continue shooting fire arrows at them, at it. Oh. Okay, run! And she makes it this time. I'm not taking that much damage actually. Yeah, the health bar is big, so I'm gonna have to continue doing this at least a couple more times, you know, taking him down, taking it down. I keep calling machines him. Okay, run. She's not gonna make it in time. Yeah, she kinda did. Another strike. No ammo. Gonna do it with the normal arrow. Okay. Almost done. Almost. Come on, you can do it.
Biggest garden
Yep.
without Gaia.
Ah, I did it. That was a boss fight, obviously. It's called Stormbird, so it's not a Glinthawk.
Brew that up later.
I'm sweating a bit. ちょっと汗かいちゃった。いやー、今のボス戦でしたね。めっちゃ大変だった。なんかでも、敵のダメージアウトプットがそんなでもなかったから、割と生き残りはそんなに大変じゃなかったんですけど、なんか、ヘルスバーがめっちゃでかい。63歩。48歩。もうちょっとで着く。来た。カッツシーン。
Gaia's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before.
To a point. You'll see.
でかい。This location is so big.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Ah, 落ちるかと思った。そうだよ、な
Don't look down.
Okay. Sometimes it's not really obvious where to, where I can latch onto. Ah, okay, another inside location. I don't
This is
do well with
exactly
these.
the kind of place I expected to find you in Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years.
I don't do well with inside locations because I get motion sickness very easily. But I hope I don't get sick right now.
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Okay. Activate scan.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
Okay.
Mind your footing.
Say that earlier, Silence. Okay. Okay. やばい、めっちゃお腹減った。酔いがね、この屋内のロケーション結構ね、酔うんですよ。なんで、酔わないことを祈って。これラペルダウンだね。ラペルダウン。Okay. And we're on the lower level. Looks like
That's
we're
my
gonna
way across.
pass through here. Whoa! Whoa! What? Where? Ah, okay. It's this way.
It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer. Glad that's over.
Oh no! I keep missing those prompts to like,
Not this way.
you know,
Maybe further up the shaft.
latch onto the what's it called? Ladders. Yeah. はしご. It says I should go up. Sorry for the yawns. I've been having trouble getting sleep lately, so I'm kind of sleepy all the time. Okay, okay. That's the way. This is the way. Have you guys watched The Mandalorian and The Book of Boba Fett?
What's left of it? Once this
I watched both of the shows.
was lost by rock and
They're pretty good, I guess. Yeah, as I predicted, I'm getting a little motion sick right now. But
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
is this?
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
なるほど。これストーリー解説してると大変なんで、ちょっとあんまり喋らずにいきますけど、見てる人の中にやってる人もいると思うんで先だとあれかなと思って。データポイント。酔いがしんどい。あ、今、餃子さんが、マンドは見たけど、なぜかボーはまだ見てないぜ。どうでしたか？スポイラーなしで言うなら、そうだな。なんか、マンドの続きな感じがしました。普通に面白かったですよ。面白かったんですけど、なんか、そうですね、マンドっぽい質感で、なんか、続けた感じで、なんか、これ、話続いてんじゃんと思って、普通にマンドから。マンドも出てきますし、ちょっとずつ。あとマンドシーズン2で出てきた、ジェダイの方々もう出てきます。普通に面白かったんで、ネタバレになるとあれなんでこれ以上喋りませんけど、普通に面白かったんで、ぜひ、マンドが好きだったら、ボバフェットも多分面白いと思います。
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one with the responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
you just for one moment stop calculating and let yourself feel? She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
テーマ音楽がめっちゃエモいんですよね、これ。あれ、メニューでかかってる曲なんですけど、トゥルルルトゥルルルルトゥルルルっていう曲が結構好きです。やっぱりサウンドトラックがいいゲームは普通にやっててすごくいいので、I really like the theme of this game. The one that plays in the main menu, I guess. I'm a sucker for good soundtrack, good score for any type of media, basically, like films or games or how should I get? Yeah, okay. Sometimes I don't see those yellow markings right away, and I have difficulty figuring out how to climb a wall or a ledge or something. Okay.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Yoisho. 今みたいなぐるっていうカメラのあれが酔うんですよ、本当に。ちょっとこの辺聞いてると時間かかっちゃうんで、後で私一人で聞くことにしますね。このデータポイントってやつ。よいしょ。あと一応セリフの時はセリフ聞きたい人もいるかもしれないので黙っときます。登れない。どうやって？ここか？これだ。やばい、めっちゃ酔ってきた。
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance?
Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
It doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
Sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture!
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Cleansing atmosphere.
話暗っ
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
Find the master override.
The master override. It's so small.
なるほど。
All you have to do is kill Hades with it.
なんかもうちょっとで終わりそうな話になってる。なんか結構なんかいいとこまで来てますね、この話。これなんかその人類が軽くだけなんとなく説明すると、人類がそのなんかすごい近未来になんかマシンを作って、でそれがなんか手に負えなくなって、でなんか人類が滅亡するんだけど、人類を再建するためにこの努力をした人たちの話なんですよ、この今のホログラムのやつは。でそれ以上は言わないでおきますネタバレになっちゃうから。
The master override doesn't override gravity.
Keep holding, keep holding.
.どうやっていくの？やばい、酔いが本当にきつい。屋内本当にすぐ読んですよね、このゲーム。暗いからかな。ちょっと本当きつくなったらあれします。休憩します。今9時10時近いしな。ご飯も食べなきゃいけないんで、そろそろ終わってもいいんだけど、セーブできないと困るんですよね、これ。
You're here.
For a
お、い
moment,
た。
What?
our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now, why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... The robots they've resurrected... They're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Carja? How did they become involved?
The Carja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the Eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call A back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
The things you've done in the pursuit of knowledge, Silence. Pure recklessness.
Aloy, this wasn't a confession to elicit your judgment.
Unbelievable.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
はい。なるほど。ラスボスを倒すための武器を今もらいました。人類を滅ぼそうとしているヘイリスっていうなんかプログラムみたいなのがあって、それを倒すための武器ですね。Okay.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
どうやって降りるんだろう。どうやって降りるんだろう。まさかの落ちて死ぬ。今のカットシーンめっちゃ長かったですね。でも多分そこで戻るんじゃないかな。そこで戻るようだったら、そこでセーブされてるってことだから。あ、これでセーブされてるってことなんで、ここで切りましょうか。ちょっと今日、結構長めになっちゃったんで。2時間くらい。OK、じゃあ、今日はこんな感じにして。Okay, so it's been like 2 hours since I started streaming, so I'm gonna end the stream. If no one has anything to say or any questions or comments, okay. yeah, so it's been kind of a long stream, for me at least. I usually stream for like 30 minutes to 1 hour, so it's been kind of a long stream for me, and now I'm really hungry and I should really go eat something. Okay, so thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed the stream, please consider leaving a like and also subscribing. And yeah. ということで、見てくださった方ありがとうございました。楽しんでいただけた方は、いただけた方は、いいねと、チャンネル登録をぜひよろしくお願いします。はい。というわけで、特に何か質問とかなければ、チャットも、ジョージャさんのあれ以降動いてないみたいなんで、いいかなと思うんですけど、特に何もなければこのまま終わりにしたいと思います。これで、これね、画面が出ましたね。なんかめっちゃツイッター通知来るな。そうそう。もうすぐ、ヨーザさんありがとうございます。お疲れ様でしたって来てます。ありがとうございます。今後の、なんていうのコンテンツの、予告ですが、ですね、今ね、こういうのを作ってるんですよ。これ。これ、ハリーポッター風の、ハリーポッターインスパイアの魔法の杖なんですけど、これウォールナットの木から削り出して、こういう感じで作って、これ、さっき、今朝ですね、今朝オイル塗って、今乾かしているところなんですけど、これ、ね、これを作っているので、これを作ってるメイキング動画とかも多分、このチャンネルか、もう一個の日本語のチャンネルの方に上がりますので、ぜひ、そうですね、ハリーポッター好きな方はぜひ見ていただければと思います。I'm currently making a Harry Potter inspired Harry Potter style magic wands. Actually, two of them, so magic wands. And I'm planning on releasing or two videos, like behind the scenes videos of the making of these wands. I've actually carved these wands out of like a wooden cylinder, and I'm really happy about how it turned out here. It looks quite nice in my opinion. So I'm gonna be putting out some videos about these wands. So if you like Harry Potter, or if you're interested in Harry Potter, please look forward to that. Yeah. OK。ということで、今日はこんな感じでよろしいでしょうか。ヌノフさんから良い一年となりますようにということでありがとうございます。繰り返しになりますが、今回というか、このストリームで、誕生日を祝っていただいた方、そして、Twitter とか Facebook とかインスタで、祝っていただいた方、皆さんありがとうございました。これでまた、24歳ということであれですね。だんだん20代も半分くらい来てるわけですけど、なんだろう。これ以前にも増して努力をして、そうですね。頑張りすぎず、自分を苦しめないように、しつつ楽しくいろんなことをやっていければと思います。また、成果物を、いろんな形で発表していくと思うので、そうですね。これからも、ぜひよろしくお願いします。ということで、今回のストーリーも終了とさせていただきます。Okay, so in conclusion, I've turned 24 years old today, and it's like halfway through, the process between 20 years old and 30 years old. So I'm like halfway through to 30 years old, from 20 years old. So yeah, I'm gonna do my best to create more and do more. As well as taking care of myself as well, because it's really hard to do so in these times, in these difficult times. And thank you for celebrating. Yes, thank you. Thank you for celebrating my birthday here today in this stream. お疲れ様でしたって来たかな今、なんでもないです。今ちょっとなんか違うとこ見てました。はい。And yeah, thank you for coming, and thank you to everyone who sent me a message on Twitter or Facebook or anything. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy the stream. And next time will be, I don't know when next stream or next video will be, but I will make sure to let you know when that will be on Twitter or Discord, my Discord server, which you can access through the link that I have in my description today. Yes, okay, so thank you very much. Bye. ありがとうございました。お疲れ様でした。見てくださった方は本当にありがとうございました。で、今後、いつどういうとこで、またストリームとかやるかはまたTwitter だったりとかDiscord チャンネルの方で、通知しますんで、ぜひ、見たい人はぜひよろしくお願いいたします。ということで、我なぜありがとう。Thank you very much. Bye. Thank you very much.